Why do you have to refrigerator? You have to refrigerator? Why can't it just be a refrigerator? How many times does it have to get frigid before you can just have a refrigerator? You have to refridge the refrigerator? Think with your mind. Think with your semen. Just think.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Moses, aka Nomo, chilling right here in the Lit Outlet Podcast with my very special co-host, Mr.
Jeff.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing?
I'm chilling. I'm better now. How you doing?
Man, let me tell you, the last time I saw you, there was a crazy event going on. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it was my birthday this past Friday, and had a little shindig at the crib. I heard it was fun. I mean, you were there. You could tell me.
Yeah,
but
it was one of the greatest
I
parties.
heard the party was very fun. I don't know. I wasn't there. Physically, I was, but everything else, I wasn't there.
You were like on a different planet.
Yeah, I was not. I did not exist in there. It's just because I was so sober that everything, just the love of all my friends coming over, just made me so elated. Everything just made me so elated and so happy. Because I was just, I was crazy. I was like, just the first birthday I was ever just completely sober, I don't know if you could tell, but I was very sober.
Let me tell you what really happened. So I pull up to Jeff's party. I probably pull up like maybe around 8 or 9, right? I started at 8:30.
Probably.
Probably pull up at 9:30. Fucking beautiful. There's parking. I'm like, damn, Jeff got a city with parking in it. That was one of the things I noticed. I walk in there, hella people. I was like, damn, this is like fucking Project X fucking frat party vibes. Okay, not bad. They tell me where to put the beer. I put the beer down. I go in there. I see Mondo. I see his girl. I see, Steven. I see Vince. The people I know through you, right? The 4 people that are in the whole party that I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, people know you, though, from this.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that told me what's up. They're showing me mad love for sure. But for like 20, 30 minutes, like, where the fuck is Jeff?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That seemed to be the theme of the night. There's so many people that were like, I came to your party, I came to your house, and like for the first 30, 45 minutes, they were like, I didn't know where you were. And I was like, neither did I.
Like,
I had no idea where I was either.
It was one of those things where that's the first time I've been to that house. So like, I don't even know where your room is. I don't know the layout of the house. I'm like, I'm not gonna go over there and start peeking through the room. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till he pops up. And you pop up, and I think it was before, because there was a couple different levels of you that night, like how fucked up you were. It was before you really reached like your redlining. You were still like, you're faded, but not too faded. And you were like, you're being a really good host. Like, you're telling me, like, introduce me to people, telling me about who lives there and everything. And then honestly, bro, like, not to just like toot your horn, but you have like some of the coolest homies, like your roommates, your homies from work, your homies, your homegirls. Like, you have really good vibes as far as friends. Like, you have really cool homies,
It was cool. It was fun just because I feel like, like at that party, it was just all love. It was all good vibes. I knew probably like 95% of the people there, but then even other than that, there was like maybe a couple people that my homies would bring through. But like my homies, like, it's just one of those things where it's like an extension of you, where like your friends are going to be like you. Because like I'm friends with these people for a reason.
Facts.
So it's just like, okay, so they're going to be friends with these same kind of people. So there were really no shady, shiesty people or nothing there. But like I tried to make it last, like, fucking didn't go crazy the night before. Actually woke up on my birthday for the first time, not hungover, feeling like shit. Woke up at like 9 in the morning, went to the gym, had a good day, had a couple beers, and everything was cool. But it's just like, it always happens, because once people start coming over and it's my birthday and they know I'm a drunk and I like to party and have a good time, it's just, you want a shot? You want a shot? You want a shot? Hey, Jeff, let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. And I'm like, hell yeah. And next thing you know, within an hour and a half, I pretty much probably drank a whole bottle to the head.
Yeah.
12 to 15 shots. And now it's just literally just like fucking like the steepest roller coaster in the world, where I'm like, I'm chilling. And then by 11 o'clock, and then I was just, after that, it was a wrap.
Yeah, you did. Well, first of all, I want to finish off by saying all your homies, they treated me with like, all the Long Beach people treated me with like real good hospitality. They're really good people. Shout out to all you guys. But there was like a point in the party where you're gone for like 2 hours, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And it was right before the cops showed up, and then you didn't come back until like the whole cop thing, like, situation got handled.
Which probably was probably for the best.
Yeah, then you came back, and then everyone starts leaving, right? And about maybe 1 or 2, I'm not sure what time it was, we start watching YouTube videos in the living room with like your roommates and me, right? And maybe some people that don't.
Sounds about right. I'm sure we did.
And at this point, all the beer is gone. There's liquor, but like you still have a couple kegs, right? So we're just drinking, pounding beers, having a good time, and we're having like discussions. You know, me and you, when we get drunk, we always argue about shit.
100%.
We're arguing about like what's the greatest song of all time, and you were like, "Oh, it's fucking Elton John, Rain Man or some shit," and I was like, "No, it's Elton John, Rocket Man," and we were just going off, but it was a good time.
It was great. And shout out to everybody that came over. It was all love. It was a great time. My roommate the next morning, it was funny because I woke up, well, the next afternoon, fucking come out of my room at like 1:30 in the afternoon, and my roommate goes, "Jeff, you're a fucking loser, man." And I'm still fucked up, and I'm just all like, "Wait, huh?" And my mind is like, "Oh, fuck, what did I do? God damn it, I did some dumb shit." And he goes, "You're a fucking loser, man. You don't have any friends." And I was like, "Oh, fuck, what did I do to ruin the party?" And he was like, "Yeah, no one fucking even came to your party." And then I was like, "Wait, huh? Like, wait, what are you talking about?" He goes, "Oh, I'm just kidding, man." He was like, "There's so many fucking people here." He's like, "You have so many friends." I was like, "Don't do this to me right now." I was like, I'm so emotional. And then I was like, you know what? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's have a 9 o'clock beer. And my homies are like, "Jeff, it's 1:30. I was like, "Fuck you. It's 9. It's 9 in the morning to me. Okay, so let's have a 9 o'clock beer."
I know how you feel, because as a person that is also a drunk that loves to drink and party and have a good time, like one of the worst things that happens, or one of the guiltiest feelings in the world, is like the night before you went too hard, you kind of blacked out a little bit, and then you wake up in the morning, you're like, "Fuck, what did I do? Like what out of character, what out of pocket thing did I do? Hopefully I didn't hit nobody or call nobody a bad name and shit." And then someone fucks with you like that. I can only imagine how like fucked up. Do you want to talk about the backwards blunt situation?
Oh yeah, that was the last thing that I remember.
I was there. I'm a witness. I know.
Like
I can tell you this happened.
It was probably like 5:30, and all I can remember, and you
in the
can
morning,
correct me,
in the
it's
morning,
like 5:30, where it's a few of us, handful of us, like sitting in the living room smoking a blunt. And this was the moment where I was like, I need to go to bed. Where I just remember we were smoking a blunt, and I was like, "Oh, let me hit that." And I grabbed the blunt, and I go to smoke it, and I smoke the side that's on fire. Like I smoked the lit side of the blunt.
Like you put that shit on your lips.
Burn the shit out of my lip, just right here. And that shit hurt. And I think at that point, I was still drunk, but at that point, my mind was just like, okay, it's time for bed. If you're smoking a blunt backwards, it's time for fucking bed. So now I'm fucking walking around with this fucking nasty burn on my lip, and I have to tell everyone like, "Hey, by the way, I was so drunk that I fucking, it's not the herps, I swear, but I was so drunk that I fucking smoked a blunt backwards and burned my lip." And they're like, "That's what someone with the herps would say." That's what they would say. And I'm like, God damn it. And that shit fucking hurts so bad, and it still hurts. I'll be like laughing or smiling, and now this shit like cracks open. And I got big, luscious lips, you know? So it's just like, it just stands the fuck out while I'm like talking to people and shit. It's just like, boom. And I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where like me and you, I think we both have like a fucking kind of like a sick, dark humor. Like when that happened, you're like, "Oh, fuck." And like, you kind of like, you know, it hurt. I'm sure you burned yourself.
Wu-Tanged it.
Like you hurt, and then I started laughing. I was like, this fucking, you know, this guy fucking, you know, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this fucking idiot.
Like a dumbass, you know, "Oh, you're drunk, dumbass." You burn, like, "Oh, you're so stupid." And all your other friends, like your friends care about you so much. It's like, "Oh my God, Jeff, are you okay?" And this, like, you know, like I burned, I smoked the wrong side.
Why are you caring about me, pussy? You're gay, dude. Don't care about me, dude.
And you're like, "Oh, I burned my shit." Then you just like flipped it over, hit the blunt. You're like, "Oh, all right,
I still was gonna smoke it.
You literally said like, "All right, I'm done after this. I'm out of here."
Yeah, I was like, that was the moment. It should have been way before that, but that was the moment that I was like, I should have just been like, yeah, I wasn't go to sleep.
I wasn't the first one there, but I just want to let it be known that I'm on the. I always have this thing where I'm gonna leave the last one to leave, you know, because I don't know.
It was a good time. It was all love. It was a great time. It was a great house party. Like, I don't know. Every time I have a birthday party, it always pops off. But that one was probably the funnest, just because it was just so many people there, and it was just all love, and it was just a good time. Saw people I ain't seen in a minute, and then just met new people that were just hella cool. And then they'll probably remember me next time I see them, and I won't remember them, but I'll just be like, "Oh, my bad." And then there was one dude at my work. I even asked him. I was like, "Hey, did you go to my party last night?" And he was like, "Yeah, dude. You don't remember, or you don't remember going to the party?" And I was like, "No, I don't. I don't remember you being there." And he goes, "Yeah, like you came up to me and you were like, 'Hey, what are you doing?'" I was like, and he was like, "I couldn't understand the word you said." And I was like, "And you're surprised that I didn't remember that you were there?" I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, after 11 o'clock, like I said, after 11 o'clock, if you saw me, no, you didn't. That was Miss Patricia. That was not me. I was not there mentally. The best part about it though was my dad popping up.
Yeah. I got to meet your dad.
That shit made me so happy. Honestly, the whole party just made me very happy. And like you said before, like off mic, like I was very in that like love. Like I just felt the overwhelming like warmth of the love and everyone appreciating and all the love and shit. And that shit made me happy. But like my dad just randomly popping up, like I was like, fuck this whole party. I want to hang out with my dad. And it was a great fucking time. And then, yeah, it's fucking just love seeing my dad and partying with him. And he got to meet all my friends and he got to meet you. And then I'm sure he probably talked shit. And then he was just looking at me like, you're a fucking mess right now. Thank God you're not going anywhere.
No,
like,
I think you might assume that, but not like. So,
no, nothing bad.
So your dad was like, he just got there, right? You're like, hey Mo, come meet my dad. So we went over there, we started talking, and like, I'm telling him the truth about like the podcast and
he's a wild boy,
how good you're doing. And he goes, oh, that's great. Like he's looking at me like, really, like Jeff is doing like oh, why you lying to me? I'm like, no, Jeff's really doing good. And then he starts telling me like stories about you, and then you come up to him. I mean, we're like in the middle of your party, like having this 3-way conversation with your dad for like 15 minutes, and your dad's fucking dressed like fucking Jerry Buss from fucking Winning Time.
He look clean though. My dad be looking clean.
But you look fresh. He
be going to the outlets getting these fucking bright red pants and shit. But yeah, like it's just funny. Like, and when I tell people about my dad, like, and I love him to death, but like people think I'm a wild boy. Talk to this motherfucker. Talk to Tim Steinhauser. That man is a wild fucking boy. Like he'll say some shit that makes me be like, oh my God. And like that takes a lot for me to do that. But like he might have been tame that night. I don't know. It just made me.
He told me a wild story, but
yeah,
that's for me and him and you to know.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a wild boy, and I fucking love him. So that was cool. But even under that, I just felt very like, I just felt very happy and very loved and very like on cloud nine because I just had so many friends and so many people and it was just all love. There was no bad vibes. There was no beef. Everybody got along. Everybody was cool. Everybody was kicking it. Shout out to my boy Corey for being able to semi-regulate the party because Lord knows I was incapacitated.
Shout out to Corey. Corey was a great party host, like like what is it called? Like it wasn't his job to do it, but he just stepped up.
He stepped up and did it because I had no intentions or I was not able to do that.
Yeah, Corey did a great job. Shout out to Corey. I feel like me and him became really close. Like I love that guy.
He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart.
Really, really cool guy.
Fun. Yeah, he was hella cool and yeah, it was just a fucking great time and fucking shout out to everybody that came through, whether I remember you coming through or not, but just know it's all love and I love and appreciate you and all my friends and everything, and it was a good time. It was fun.
No, Def. Also, let's talk about last week's pod. It hasn't came out. At this point, it hasn't came out yet, but
shout out Alexis.
Yeah, but by the time this drops, it's gonna be out. So if you guys haven't seen last week's episode, is with Alexis, which I was gonna say Alexis from Texas, but he's not from Texas, he's from Arizona.
From the AZ.
Which he's like a R&B artist, right? And he brought his engineer, Cyrus. I kept calling him Osiris the whole time. We're out. But point is, that pod is fucking hilarious. I was so fucked up. That was
great. Shout out Cyrus too.
And those guys,
he's low key, but he's funny. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, for sure. And like they had good vibes. The pod was like 2 or 3 hours. And it was in the middle of the day. It was so hot. At one point, we all got like naked and shit, like off camera.
Yeah, me and Lex definitely showed our titties. We definitely took our titties out. That was fun.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't watched that episode, make sure you guys go back and watch that episode. It's a really good episode. Watch the whole thing. It's probably like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. Really, really good episode.
And whenever it comes out, whatever fucking shit Alexis played for us, the shit he's working on, like that fucking type shit, that shit is fire. I wish I could just have it just to fucking have and listen to, but I know I can't do that. But like that shit was fucking crack. Yeah. That was a sick ass little I think it was like 5-6 tracks so far that he has. And that shit was dope.
Yeah, I wish we could talk about it more, but like it was like studio level. Like
it was dope.
Think about like the top.
Just be on the lookout. It's dope.
Think about the top 5 artists. Let's say The Weeknd, Drake, Chris Brown, whoever else. Like it was on that level, and the lyrics, the innuendos, the beat, his tone, the beats.
He's very talented.
It was fucking.
They're both very talented.
Good, dude. So watch out for that. I hope we can promote it. Also, we haven't talked about it alone or on the podcast, just me and you before, but we want to definitely take a time to pay some bills right now. We definitely have found our first sponsor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we talked about it last time, but you probably don't remember. So shout out to Mariscos, Campeón y Más. Let me translate that for you in English.
What he said.
Mariscos just means seafood, okay? Campeón means champion, and y más means and more. So it's Seafood Champion and more. They're located on Firestone Boulevard and Otis in the city of Southgate. They're our first official sponsor. You're going to see their logo somewhere up here in the corner.
Yes, sir.
If you're in the mood for some aguachiles, if you're in the mood for some tostadas, you had the fish and chips last time.
That shit was fire.
What do they call surf and turf burritos? They have shrimp burritos, basically anything seafood. But they also have these fucking garlic noodles with shrimp, delicious. So whenever you guys are out there, you guys are hungry, you're in the Southgate area, please stop by Mariscos Campeón y Más. Make sure you tell them the Lit Outlet sent you, and if you tell them that Jeff sent you, they will personally give you nothing. But make sure you go down there because they're paying us to support, and it's honestly it's a bittersweet, it's just a sweet moment for me because I used to go there as a customer all the time. I used to always pull up and I just love their food. And then one day we were on live when Mondo was here, and then he's all like, "Hey man, what is it? How can I help you guys? I want to sponsor you guys. You guys are fucking dope." And he got in the end. We worked it out, and we're definitely getting some support.
Then I was able to bring it up to be able to get sponsors.
Yeah,
goddamn right. And when he says seafood, he means actual fish seafood. I know he's on the seafood diet, where he sees it and he eats it, but we mean actually seafood. Like fish and all that stuff. Okay, not just every single piece of food.
Pulpo, which is octopus. You know what I'm saying? Pulpo.
I've had some poon-po. I've had some po-poon.
Some shitty poon? Is that what that means?
Po-poon. I had to take some pills for it.
So shout out to Mariscos Campeón y Más, our first sponsor ever. Speaking of sponsors, I don't know.
AA.
I don't know. Not that kind of sponsor, Jeff. I probably need one of those too, but not that kind of sponsor.
It's just water.
But we're in the works of talking with a very reputable alcohol company for sponsoring us. I don't know if you know about this, but
I don't.
Four Loko is in the DM as we speak.
I saw that, and I was very upset I couldn't make that episode. But that is sick as fuck. You know, what's funny is when Mondo said that he has a surprise for us, I thought it was either going to be like something like a Mickey's, and I thought Four Loko, and then he pulled up with the Four Loko. And I have not had a Four Loko. When was the last time before that pod you had a Four Loko?
I had a pod with Edward Hurtado in February.
That's the one who said bitches can't choose who they fuck.
Yeah, that one.
Choose who they marry.
Yeah, that the homie that went viral, right? So that pod I had a gold. Before that, man, pre-pandemic probably.
Yeah, I haven't had a Four Loko in forever.
But
that's pretty sick though.
But you know what? I feel like we could bring Four Loko back. If there's anybody out there, that can bring them back. Yeah, the question is, should we?
Yeah, I was like, should we? I fucking love some Four Lokos, but I was like, the fact that they saw our story, it's like they're fucking hurting.
But also, when I pulled up to the party, you had a fucking Four Loko in your hand.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You had a fucking black.
Honestly, at this point, you could just say certain anythings about the party, and I'll be like, "Wait, really?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, Jeff, you over here? Remember, you were smoking the Black and Mild, and you were like taming that lion?" And I'll be like, "I probably would. Yeah, I do that on my off time. You know, like I smoke Black and Milds and tame lions.
No, dude,
so I probably was drinking a Four Loko. That's probably Mondo's bitch ass that gave it to me.
Yeah, because
that fucking idiot.
I'm all like, dude, you drinking a Four Loko? He goes, yeah, I had to give it to him because I wasn't able to bring him one for the pod because he didn't show up and shit.
Was that the same Four Loko? He probably let it sit on his counter.
I think that one
month.
That one was here.
Bastard.
That night, dude, it was a long night, man.
I gave Mondo a fucking Christmas present. That's how long I haven't seen him. That's why.
Tell me about it.
That was another reason why I was gone for so long. Because I remember walking my dad out to his car, and then I was talking to him, and then he was just like, "You're a drunk mess. You don't have to keep telling me you love me. I know you love me. I'm your father." And I was like, "But I love you so much." And then he fucking ended up leaving, and then Mondo and his girl were on the way out, and I was just like, "Bro, I haven't seen you in so long." So I sat in the car with Mondo and his chick, and I was chopping it up because I literally bought him a Christmas present, and I have not seen him since Christmas. And then so it was literally 6 months later. So I was just chopping it up with him because I was like, bro, I love him. I love Mondo. And I haven't seen him, in 6 months. So I gave him that. But yeah, I don't know where I started going with that. Probably still drunk.
I don't remember either. But
yeah, you definitely Four Loko.
Yeah, so shout out to Four Loko, our maybe another sponsor.
That's what it was. The Four Loko got me where I need to be. If you don't want to be a joto, drink Four Loko.
Ooh, this guy, dude, you're good.
We out here. Out here with the ads.
We
out here with the advertisements.
You don't want to be a joto, drink a Four Loko. Or if you want to get, you go both ways. If you want to get joto.
Whatever. We can find something out. That was just off the top.
2022.
Yeah, that was just off the top.
Last podcast, we talked about the Burger King double bottom, double top buns, right? A little bit.
Fire.
I was supposed to bring some and have you guys taste it. I was going to make fun of you guys, but It didn't end. I totally forgot. But what I did you see that video where there's a Burger King worker who's been working at a specific Burger King?
That can't be real.
For 27 years, right? And this is his anniversary. And they gave him like a congratulations, it's your 27th year. And they give him a bag full of like candy, 1 movie ticket, not 2 movie tickets where he could take his wife or something.
You've been working at Burger King for 27 years, you lonely fuck.
Give him 1.
Go watch Top Gun by yourself.
So this guy's like showing the camera he got a lanyard, he got 2 keychains, this fucking cool bag is a fucking plastic bag. And like, oh, this fucking awesome bag. This guy's like the most humble guy in America. And he's so excited for getting like candy and like a lanyard and some keychains, right? And the video goes viral. You saw that video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, video goes viral. And a week later, I actually saw it today, they started a GoFundMe for this guy, right?
Yeah, as they should. I mean, as they shouldn't. Burger King should fucking make him vice president. But it's like, that's insane. Where was it, though?
I'm not sure, but you know what? I feel bad for him. Obviously, they're doing him wrong, but I know that Burger King and most fast food places, they're like franchise. So all Burger Kings are not owned by corporate. Like some guy owns that Burger King, right? So who knows how bad that guy's doing? Maybe he can't afford it, but still, 27 years. Anyways, they started GoFundMe. Guess how much money he got in about like 2 or 3 weeks?
Fucking 100K.
200K.
That's insane. As he should. Congrats to that, man. And congrats to everyone that donated to that GoFundMe.
Hell yeah.
I felt bad, but also not bad enough to donate.
Well, here, I'm gonna make you feel a little bit worse. Guess what? Guess what he did?
He died.
No. This guy's all like, I'm gonna take a vacation. I wanna put all the money in a fucking trust for my grandchildren to go to college, and he's gonna donate the rest to charity.
I wish I could live life being such a great person like that.
Not giving a fuck about money.
Like, but just not giving a fuck about money. Because there's some people that I know, like one of my homies at work, this guy named Rodrigo. Shout out to Rodrigo. Don't know if you'll ever see this. He's just the nicest person in the world, to the point where it's just like, I'm jealous. Like, how are you such a fucking sweetheart day in and day out, every single day, no matter what? Just a nice, hardworking motherfucker. And it's just like, bro, you're not any type of an asshole. You never have moments where you're an asshole. And just shit like that. And like that guy, it's like, fuck, I'm envious to be that, that like angel on earth type of person. Like, I'm a fucking dickhead.
He just does not care about money. He's
about
like
nothing. He's just a very genuinely great person.
Bro, you give me 200K, I'm taking off the next 3 or 4 years.
You give me 200K, I'm quitting Burger King. Also, I'm not making it to 20. I'm not making it to 7 years. I'm not making it. What the fuck? Like, that's insane. And he's just probably just such a humble, happy to work. He needs to
just
fucking
happy to be there,
feed his family, and yeah, that's insane. So shout out to that guy. I wish I knew your name. Shout out to you.
Yeah,
I donated in spirit to your GoFundMe, but obviously you don't even care if I donated or not. So I didn't donate.
Yeah, and then the comments were kind of crazy. Like, I get it. It was just funny. The comments, I don't ever take comments serious because it's just funny. Just people laying off jokes. They're like, this guy fumbled the bag. This guy's allergic to the bag. This guy is allergic to the feria. Like, like, it was funny. The one, he's allergic to the bag, was like, that's fucking funny. Like,
people like that, it's just like, maybe just because I'm such an asshole, I just be thinking like, you have to have children locked up in your house or something. Like, there's no way that you're just that nice of a person all across the board. Like, you're just that humble and sweet of a person. You don't have any children locked up. You don't beat your fucking mom in an elderly home. Like, you don't do nothing like that. You're just such a nice person. Maybe just because I'm jaded and I'm an asshole, but that's just all I think of. I'm like, that's insane. I just can't fathom. But, some people are just fucking angels on earth. And we need more people like that. Hey, yo, shout out to JP Crawford on the Mariners Lakewood Lancer product for coming in with the motherfucking haymakers against the Angels. When you just see the reclip of that fucking fight they had, all you see is number 3 Crawford with the long hair, and he go, bitch, bitch, bitch. I was like, yeah, because fuck the Angels. Who cares about the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and fucking Orange County's fucking San Bernardino? Like, fuck the Angels. That shit was just great. Just watching the whole fight happen. Also, that makes baseball interesting. But shout out to JP with the haymakers. Only 5 games. You got away with it.
Worth it. Hey man, as a guy that like loves baseball, right? That's my sport, and I always see people like get down, bench clearing brawls. It's usually a lot of pushing and hugging. Nothing.
That was an
down.
actual fight.
punches were thrown.
And the best part was watching like those brawls is seeing the bullpen just having to run the whole field. So by the time the bullpen gets there, it's all the fat fucking closing pitchers, all the Kenley Jansen's and all that shit like that. And they're just like, and the fucking fight's already over by then, by the time they get there. But also, yeah, that shit was crazy. That's what makes baseball interesting. We need fights. Like hockey, we need to let fucking baseball have fights. Baseball needs to have at least one fight per game, one bench clearing brawl, and then we're good and we can go back to it. Cause I'm tired of that shit. Baseball sucks. Other than that,
Yeah, I always like for like the casual fan like you are, like I was like, man, if there is a way we can like incorporate like fighting to be normal, like more casual people would like tune in.
Yeah, more people need to charge them out.
If you hit me, bro, with a 90-mile-an-hour missile, like we need to get down. We need to throw hands.
The worst part is, I don't know, maybe because it's like attempted murder or assault, but the batter who charges a mound throws the bat. For one, my guy, you have a helmet on. And for two, you have a bat. Why are you charging the mound without the bat? I'm going to charge the mound like, bitch, I'm going to fuck you up with this bat. Like, all you got is a glove and a hat. But also, the best part about that whole fight is fucking Trout and Ohtani were nowhere to be found during that fucking squabble.
Yeah, I mean,
They were like, nah, we're good.
there's a guy named he's on YouTube and Instagram, Jomboy, Jomboy. He actually started off like us as a podcast for just sports and breaking down fights and shit like that. Now he got signed by the Yes Network in New York by the Yankees, so he works for the Yankees now.
Oh, that's dope.
Big timer. But he has the best breakdowns for everything, and he reads lips. He's like a fucking A1 lip reader.
It's like the bad lip reading, but he actually reads the lips.
Like to the point. So he has a 15-minute breakdown of that fight. So you get to see every punch, every brawl, everything that happened. And there's a player on the Mariners named last name Upton. He's an outfielder. He got hit like 2 days ago, and that's how this thing all started. And then in the middle of that brawl where JP's like smashing fucking Superman punching somebody,
that was just a perfect camera view of that.
Upton comes and gets in the melee, and then Trout has to run from center field. So by the time he gets to the little like the pit, it's some seconds has passed by. So he goes in there and he grabs Upton, his former teammate who played for the Angels for like 10 years, and drags him out and just pulls away.
Oh, Trout was in that shit?
But he just went there to pull out his homie.
Yeah, because they're just, him and
His homie
Ohtani
fell.
are just fucking, well, Trout too with that fat ass contract. And they're just like, this ain't worth it.
But you know,
And plus, you're on a shitty team.
but wait. The night before, the reason why the Angels started the beef on that day was because the night before they threw at Trout's head twice.
Did they?
They threw a pitch up in his chin, sweet chin music, and then they threw one straight at his head. And then after they couldn't hit him, they just walked him.
Also, shout out Trout, best player in the league. My
He's good.
favorite player in the league.
He's good.
You know why? Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. I think he's from Philly, but either way, that boy is a big Eagles fan.
He's from Jersey.
Same shit. It's not that far. A lot of people from Jersey are Eagles fans.
He's from Jersey, but he loves the Eagles. He does love the Eagles.
So, go Birds, go Trout, and go Ohtani. Because then he have that game where he had like 8 RBIs, and then the next game he had like 12 strikeouts. What the fuck is that?
Dude, I've never
That's
seen.
insane.
In my lifetime, I don't remember a pitcher swinging, playing both sides of the ball and like fucking.
In back-to-back games, you have 8 RBIs or whatever, and then you have like 12 strikeouts the next game. Like, what the fuck?
I think
That's insane.
he's gonna change the game, kind of like Steph Curry, where that's gonna be allowed to do. Because I know people that like can do both.
Well, I don't know if it's allowed to do. It's just I don't know if a lot of people can do it because it's allowed to do. Obviously, in the AL, or whatever, you don't have, or the NL or whatever the fuck it is, you don't have like designated hitters.
Oh,
in
now
one
they
of
do.
the
Now they do
leagues.
both sides.
It's both sides now.
Not the
but
guy
yeah,
DH.
like it's not. I don't think it's a case of being allowed to do it as opposed to like no one can do that.
No, you're allowed to do it, but coaches and managers and scouts, they don't want you to burn them out.
Yeah.
So like, if you're a really good pitcher, like, you know what, we need you as a pitcher. If you're a really good hitter, we need you on the field every day. So
But I don't think anyone's like their ability is like Ohtani's.
Okay,
That's
look,
what makes
at
him so
that
great.
level, maybe you're right. At
Like high
five
school
stars,
and shit like that. Like, yeah, you can do whatever.
5 stars on both sides, but there's definitely some guys that are like maybe a 3-star pitcher and a 2-star hitter who should be able to play both sides of the field. But I think Ohtani's definitely going to change the game, and where like it's going to be more normal to do that.
To where like more colleges and shit won't, because they're like, okay, you're a better pitcher than hitter, so you focus
Yeah,
on pitching,
and they cut you
now
off.
they'll be able to be like, okay,
You do both.
we'll do both. we'll see what happens.
Prove it. If you could do
Yeah,
it, you'll
yeah.
put you. Because there's this guy, Andrew Jones. He's a high school player. I don't know if
The guy from the Braves?
No, so him, right? Him, he used to play for the Braves. He was really good, Hall of Fame. I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer, but he's really
Probably.
good. Went to the Dodgers, and then now there's this kid in high school in Atlanta. He's like the number one prospect. He's a sophomore. He's really good. He pitches, hits, and plays outfield. I'm not sure if he's Andrew Jones. His name is Andrew Jones Jr., so I think it's his son. It could probably, maybe it's not. But
I mean, if it's in Atlanta. If it's not, then that's just crazy.
right, yeah, the chances are, but it just hasn't been confirmed. So I'm trying to
It's
stop.
also not a very uncommon name, I guess.
I'm
Andrew
trying to
Jones.
like not.
Nope, we heard it here first on the Lit Outlet. Andrew Jones Jr. is a fucking baller.
So this guy plays both sides of the ball, and back in the day,
Yay.
like back in the day, they'll tell you like, "Hey, figure it out." When I went to like a bunch of college camps, they're like, "Hey, are you a pitcher? Are you a hitter? Like, what are you?" And they're like, "You got to pick something." Now I think it's gonna be more normalized from high school and college. Like, "Hey, you want to play both? Okay, fuck it. If you could do it, let's do it."
Yeah, as if you can do it. Yeah. But I guess, yeah, it takes a whole toll on your arms and your body as far as
That's the
pitching
thing
and
too.
shit. Yeah.
And the fucking elbow, like there's this little tendon on your elbow, which is like one of the smallest little pieces of tendon in your whole body. So like fucking up your elbow is really easy.
Is that what they get with the Tommy John surgery and shit when
So-
you fuck that up?
Yeah, so I needed that surgery at 15. I fucked it up, and what they do is they remove that
Could have
one,
made it to the league.
and they take
I
this.
didn't have Tommy Johns.
Honestly, bro, my dad's like, no, we're not paying for that surgery. You're fucked. Fuck it. He goes, run. Like, anyways, we'll talk about some other day. But they take this tendon from your leg, which is like 7 times thicker and stronger, and then they put that in your elbow once you fuck up that tendon, and then you throw like at least 15 or 20 miles an hour harder every time.
That's crazy.
Like it's a hack where like some people that don't even fuck up their elbow do it just because like they know they need that shit.
Why is it such a long recovery from a Tommy John surgery? Is it because that? Because your legs and your arms fucked up?
Probably. And then it's the tendon. It's not a muscle. It's not a bone.
So you can't really rehab it too much?
And then the tendon is like fused to the bone.
Speaking of that, don't know why the fuck I got here. Do you see Adrian Peterson and Le'Veon Bell are gonna box?
What?
You didn't see that?
No.
Adrian Peterson and Le'Veon Bell are gonna have a boxing match supposedly
Are they like
at
comparable
the
in size?
end of July. Yeah, I don't know. They're both running backs. I don't know like their height and their weights and shit. I think AP might be bigger.
Yeah, he
I
looks
don't know.
bigger.
AP fucking tore his Achilles or his ACL and then rushed for 2,000 yards less than a year later. So, and also my money's on AP because AP is probably gonna beat Le'Veon Bell worse than he beat his son. That's all I'm saying. He got like felony child abuse charges, and he about to fucking felony child abuse Le'Veon Bell. That's all I know. Because Le'Veon Bell, they both could whoop my ass. But Le'Veon Bell's fucking complaining to the Steelers that he wants more money. Then he goes to the Jets and gets more money. But it's like, my guy, you're on the Jets. That sucks. And then he hasn't done shit since.
Speaking of like running backs, like is that like the main position where like only young running backs are really good? Like once you get to 20s, late 20s, early 30s, has there ever been like a late 20s, early 30s running back that was like putting up numbers?
Yeah, but they're like far and few in between.
Like the bus, right?
Yeah, like
He was
running
old.
backs. Well, that was like old school too, older type of football. But like football is crazy and like basketball too, maybe. But like those type of sports are insane where they're like, damn, he's 28. He's getting kind of up there. Or damn, he's 32. He's kind of old. Like we know I need to find somebody else. But yeah, shit like that. Cause like running backs, you take some beatings, you take some hits, receivers, O linemen. It's mostly just kickers and maybe quarterbacks that can play into mid 30s to 40s.
I think it's fucked up how like all of offensive players, right? Like they're like the stars of the show, and they're the ones that always get fucked and get injured. And like the defense, their only purpose is to like run for his knees, break his foot,
Yeah.
put your finger up his butt in the pile. Like they're just getting completely raped at every play.
Yeah.
And then the defensive players, like the D-backs, the cornerbacks, Palomano, like they could like play forever because no one is ever tackling them.
Yeah.
They're never like, they're always hitting somebody, but they're not. If you hit somebody and hurt yourself, like, all right, that's on you.
But that happens though, because
Yeah,
sometimes some
I'm sure.
players are so reckless with their body, and sometimes it's just so fast. Because also it just depends. It's all mano-y-mano. If someone's running up the fucking middle, someone runs up the A gap, and it just opens up, and you're either the middle linebacker or the free safety, and it's just mano-y-mano. Like you can both fuck yourselves up real quick.
It's really rare where like let's say it's a running play and then a fucking tight end runs around and blocks, right, hits somebody. But like whenever there's like a real like running play and the O line like pulls and then leads the way for the running back, the running back's behind them trying to run.
Mm-hmm.
Those O-liners, if they get somebody in their fucking grips, it's like a hippo trying to eat a cheetah. Like
Well, that was always the worst. I remember when I played, like, I mean, it was just high school and like a little bit of city college, but I just remember my like little ass thinking I'm doing some shit, and then you play strong safety. You come up in the box, and they do like a toss, or they do something to the outside, but they have like a pulling guard or something like that, and you just see the running back. You're like, oh, I'm about to hit him, and out your peripherals, you just see this big ass 6 foot something fucking guard lineman just running at you, and you're like, God damn it. You're like, this is gonna hurt so bad. So you just have to fucking just dive right at their feet, and they just fucking sit on top of you, and you're like, fuck, that sucked.
And he just gets wrecked.
But also, like, as far as like when you said tight ends, for one, I think tight end is probably not one of the most important, but like if you have a solid tight end, that's a very X factor position. And like Gronkowski, and there's like people going around if Gronkowski is the greatest tight end of all time. And to me, top 3 for sure. I don't know if I would say number 1, but also I don't know who I put at number 1.
Is it just me, or is it a tight end a position that's like newly important? Like, were tight ends important in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s? Like, before Gronkowski, who else was like a badass tight end?
Tony Gonzalez, Shannon Sharp, Antonio Gates.
Shannon Sharp was a tight end?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Shannon Sharp, Antonio Gates. But it's just because, like, but you have some tight ends who are more of pass catching tight ends. Are not real blocking tight ends, but it's like they can do a little block, do a little chip, and then go and run their routes. But you have people massive like Gronk who could block, but also like they just create mismatches. So like you're gonna put a linebacker on Gronk, he's way too fast and big, and he's gonna beat him, or you just throw a jump ball and he's gonna catch it. If you want to put a safety or a corner on Gronk, he's just so big. He's just fucking big bodies him.
Yeah,
Shannon Sharp was a motherfucking beast. Antonio Gates was a fucking beast. Tony Gonzalez was a fucking beast. Fucking Jason Witten was a fucking beast.
He was on the Eagles, right?
No, Witten was on the Cowboys. Zach Ertz was on the Eagles, but Zach Ertz, like, he's kind of on the end of his career, I guess. But I fucking love Zach Ertz. He was a fucking beast. But Zach Ertz is more of a pass catching.
There's a white boy tight end too that he was. Oh man, I forget his name, but he definitely should be mentioned. But yeah, tight end is like a super hybrid fucking.
Yeah, because if you could find someone like a Gronk or a Shannon Sharp or something like that, who's big enough to be able to block the D lineman, but also athletic enough to be able to run routes and catch and create those mismatches, like, that's a fucking hidden gem, especially in the red zone when it's like when you're within the 20-yard line. Like, because you could just throw those jump balls to him. You could just throw it up there to him in the end zone.
He'll go get it. He could jump
and he'll go up and go get it.
I think that's very important too, but also like being the fact that like you have broad shoulders and box somebody out, and the quarterback could just throw it to your stomach and
you still have to be able to block the DeMarcus Wares, the Von Millers. You still have to be able to block the edge rushers. So you still have to be big enough to be able to at least block them and slow them down. And even if you just block and release and then go run your route, but you still have to be able to do that. But you have other tight ends and shit. Like right now, George Kittle's the shit.
Travis Kelce though.
Travis Kelce's dope as fuck. Dallas Goedert on the Eagles is the shit. What's his name on the Raiders? Fucking Waller. Waller's the fucking shit.
Waller's good as a receiver. I haven't seen him do what Travis Kelce can do as far as blocking.
Travis Kelce's a different story, but also he has Pat Mahomes throwing him the ball.
I think Travis Kelce is like number
Travis
one.
Kelce's a beast. George Kittle's a beast. Waller's a beast. Dallas Goedert's a beast.
Kittle's good too. I think Kittle and Kelce to me
the
are
dude from the
top two.
Ravens is a fucking beast. Fucking Alexander something. I think it's Alexander. He's a fucking beast. Like, if you have a solid tight end, like, it definitely is like, it's a very like X factor benefit to your team, to your offense at least, to have a solid tight end.
I love how like 2 months ago or a month ago, everybody was ranting and raving about the AFC being like the conference to beat, especially the AFC West, right? Because everybody like loaded up.
But it sucks because the Eagles going to win the Super Bowl.
And now every single team in the AFC West has like controversy with their owners. All of them.
Yeah.
The Raiders shit just came out again. Like, bro, can we just leave the Raiders alone, please?
No.
Can we just like this? At this point, it's a
because
conspiracy.
your fans suck.
We don't suck. We're the
Raiders
best
fans suck. Coming from an Eagles fan who fans suck, the Raiders fans suck.
You are sticking to the stigma that the Dodgers fans used to have like maybe 10, 15
Dodger
years
fans
ago.
suck. Raider fans suck.
Yeah, we used to suck.
Cowboys fans are fucking shitty.
We used to suck.
And you suck.
Back when it was...
If you're a Cowboys fan, you fucking suck. And I hate you. I hate you. You suck.
10, 15 years ago, it was cool to have that type of fan base. I've never seen a Raider fan in a long time or a Dodger fan in a long time do something vicious. Like, what do you got against us?
I'm not saying about vicious. I'm just saying you guys suck because you root for a shitty team. As far as, I mean, the Dodgers just finally won a World Series after choking 3 years in a row. But the fucking Raiders, You guys suck. Your team sucks, but you talk about it like you're good. And you guys suck.
We won 10 games last year.
You guys, oh my God.
That's
Hall of Fame. My bad.
No
I'm
one
so
said
sorry.
Hall of
You won
Fame.
10 games.
No one said Hall of Fame.
Oh my God.
But we
You
don't
guys
suck
are
no more.
fantastic. No, you guys still suck.
We don't suck.
You guys suck. Yeah, suck. The Raiders are trash. They're garbage. They're trash. They're ass cheese.
Who beat you guys in the playoffs last year?
Cheese. Buccaneers.
Buccaneers made the Super Bowl last year?
No. Oh, you're one of those.
Bengals did, though.
Oh, you're one of those. When's the last time you won a Super Bowl?
84.
Okay. You were still in your dad's nutsack, right?
Before the last...
Sick. Cool. Appreciate it. And there we go.
Fuck you. Let's switch it up a little bit. New Drake album. Thoughts?
I like it.
Did you hear it?
I've heard it a couple times.
Okay, a couple times. I like it when people hear it, at least we're gonna talk about something, like, don't hear it once and then come up with your opinion. Hear it a couple times.
I also didn't listen to it at first because I did fall victim to all the shit talking. But as far as the music production, bro, there's no way you can't play that shit and not just be like,
Vibe to it. It's vibe music.
Have you seen that video of that guy singing Drake songs? And he goes, you know that I know that she knows that she told you. Do you know that you know that I know that you better know that I know?
Yeah.
And it's just fucking hilarious.
Dude, Drake reposted that.
Yeah. But on this song or this album, Drake's not trying to talk nothing, but as far as the actual music production, you're a fucking liar if you don't play that shit and you don't just be like, oh shit, okay. You're like, oh, all right, that's kind of cool.
I think as Drake fans, because let's be honest, there's a lot of Drake fans in the world, right? Casuals and hardcore fans.
Well, obviously.
When people heard that he dropped an album, because he gave you 8 hours notice he dropped it. We're expecting CLB, Scorpion, some
CLB was trash.
Views from the Six, whatever. It was a good album. But you hear it and it's like, there's not that much lyrical content, right? It's just kind of beats and him just vibing to it
and just take it for what it is.
You hear it and you're like, okay, what the fuck? This is kind of trash. And then you get that track with 21 Savage. You're like, okay, whew, finally, this is
that one rap
the
song.
grand finale.
Yeah, he has one rap song.
Why couldn't we do a whole album of this, right? So then everyone trashes him for a few days on Instagram, and then you hear it the second time, and then he tells you hey, this is a dance album. This is not a rapidy rap hip hop album. This is just for the vibes. This is a summer dance album. And then you hear it with that mentality, and you're like, okay, it is vibey. It is vibey. It is cool.
But I do like his merch that he put out. What he say? Well, he had the More Life and those other albums, and they on the shirt, and then it says, "I like your old stuff better," something like that. The merch that he's gonna put out. But also, it's just it's fucking Drake. Obviously, yes, it's not Take Care. It's not Nothing Was the Same. It's not anything like that. It's not bars. It's just I'm fucking Drake, bro. I don't suck my dick. I want to make this album. I want to make a nice dance, fucking vibey album. Suck my dick. I'm Drake. I don't give a fuck.
He has a really good quote where he goes that he knows, he hears the fans are when they tell him, hey, can you make another Thank Me Later? Can you make another Take Care? Can you please make another this? And he goes, is it that you want me to make that type of music again? Or you're expecting me and you want me to recreate you in college, breaking up with your girlfriend or being in love. And when this music came out, that feeling it gave you, that sense of life it gave you, he goes, I can't create that for you again.
Yeah.
I can keep putting music out, but if you want me to make you feel like you're in college again, or you're going through this kind of relationship again, or some out of regular life shit, he goes, I can't do that for you. When I drop music, depending where you are in your life, when I drop my music, I can just be dropping music. Because all he did back in those days was drop music and you were going through your shit. And he tells people I can't do that for you no more.
And also as an artist, it's more or less your artistry and your music and your art is subjective to how you're living your life. Back at that time, yes, he was big, he was popping, but he was able to create that kind of content of a Bria's interlude or some shit like that, or a Marvin's Room where you're going through that. This man is one of the top 5, top 10 biggest selling artists of all time. So you don't think this motherfucker's in Barbados and Fiji and fucking all that shit and just vibing to that kind of music? He's not going through that same shit anymore. So he's not gonna make that same music. This man is rich as shit. He has his own plane. He has a fucking Disneyland for a house. He just the type of life he's living now is not the same as it was when he made a So Far Gone, to Take Care and shit like that. So it's he just wants to make this shit. And like you said, like I can't make that shit for you. At that time, that's what I was going through. But now, bitch, I'm Drake. Like I'm Drake. Suck my dick.
And
like,
it's something that like normal people or the regular public, they don't want to hear that shit.
and you're still gonna vibe to it if you're at a fucking Vegas pool party and they throw on a random track from that thing. I don't even know the names of the songs. I just listened to it like all the way through the first time, and after that, I listened to it on shuffle. But it's like you're not gonna know the fucking names of the song. But the second you hear doom 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 doom,
Yeah.
the first you're gonna be like, hey,
The first time,
fucking sick.
The first time I heard it, I was like, damn, this is like fuck a 6 out of 10, like 6.5. The most out of 10 has vibey passion fruit vibes, more life vibes, but it's not great. And then the second time with a different different mentality, listening to it, I'm like, I see how this could be like dope, right? So at the end, I give it like a 7.5 out of 10.
It was cool. I don't love it, but also like I don't hate it. But at first I did get enticed by all the memes and everything, like this Drake album sucks, and I was like, I'm not gonna listen to this shit. And then I forgot where I was driving. I was driving somewhere for like an hour, and then I was like, let me just throw this bitch on. And the whole time I was driving, I was like, just the music production, I was like, this is nice. But on that kind of note, have you heard C Breezy's album?
You know what? The other day I tried. He always drops like 27 songs.
That shit was fire.
I got through 4 or 5 songs and I didn't stop it because I didn't like it. I had to do something, and I've only heard the first 3 or 4 songs, and I would say like it was not bad.
That shit was
Lil
fire.
Durk has a fire verse on there.
He do. Lil Wayne went off on that shit. But I like how we got all the features in like the front part of it, and it was more of like the uppity, poppy type shit where, but like from like track 10, 11 or something like that. I forgot which ones it was. I've only listened to it like probably like twice, maybe 3 times. But like listening to it, the last half of it is like
Just all him.
Chris Brown. And it just like goes back. He don't miss. That man don't miss.
That guy's good.
He don't miss.
A lot of people are like counting him out because it's on track. I'm not sure how much you care about this, but I'm kind of a numbers
The
guy.
numbers and shit.
It
It only
says
sold like
70.
70,000 or some shit like that.
Yeah, which is wild.
Well, he also
'cause-
didn't have a big single for it.
And then also he
had
just
Iffy,
dropped
but-
it.
Yeah, he had Iffy, but that was iffy.
You know what it is? I think I don't know how the numbers work. I dipped and dabbled in the music industry a little bit. I don't know how it works, but I think I'm not sure if he's independent or not. But when you're independent and you own
he's
your
not.
shit, and like let's say you just have a bigger share of the pot, and you do 70,000. I think someone who does like 100,000 but owns like 4% of anything, like Chris Brown is still gonna like, this is still like a $3-4 million
Yeah.
project. He's still gonna come out profiting,
And he's going on tour anyway with
Versus some other guy who's like fucking maybe selling double his, but is gonna make like 5 G's because
Yeah.
he's a bad contract, you know.
Because also, like at the end of the day, like I can't name a bad Chris Brown album. Like a bad album.
I don't know any of his albums. Honestly, I'm a Chris Brown singles fan.
Because like I think it was this one. Before this, I think it was Indigo. Before that, it was a fucking 70,000 track Heartbreak on a Full Moon. I think before that, it was either X or Royalty. And it's just like
You got the bottle?
I can't.
You put it back.
I put it back.
Okay.
I can't really think of a bad Chris Brown album. There's some that are worse than others. Kind of same thing with Drake. Like all those top dudes, like a Chris Brown, a Drake, a J. Cole, a fucking Kendrick, shit like that. Like I can't think, they don't have bad albums. They might not be as good as some of their previous albums, something like that, but they don't put out bad albums.
I get it. They have the resources. It's like,
Because some people put out bad albums.
yeah, like me.
Yeah, and me.
Like us.
Like us.
It's crazy how we have all this-
That's why we're podcasting.
That's why we're
Thank you
podcasting.
for subscribing.
And we're not on tour, so please. I wish I could get like a metal cam with some like Squidward and like, please pay us because our music
Please
careers
help
are
us out.
trash.
I'm 31 and we're like 12 episodes deep into a podcast.
No, but
Trying
like,
to
you know
figure
what?
it out, Mom.
And then honestly, people could talk shit about us, but honestly, I want to give you
I don't
respect that like, you know, people like me and you, we try though.
That's all that matters.
We figure it out. Who's gonna record us? How can you put the music out? How are we gonna record? Like we figure it out, and that has to be a talent in
Our
itself.
podcast is honestly never mind. Our podcast is Drake's album. We're just gonna throw it out there and see what
Honestly,
happens.
never mind.
Honestly, never.
I love that for us.
That is a podcast. I love that for us. We're living in our truth. I'm a Cancer. He's a Taurus.
I'm
You
a fucking
Taurus?
Aries.
Fucking gay. Same thing.
Mia Khalifa, the world-renowned porn star, says that men are the easiest thing in the world.
She's not lying.
She's also saying that if you're having men problems and you ever find yourself in a situation where she's speaking to women where two girls are fighting for a guy, like obviously it's because guys are just so easy, which we are
100%.
right?
She's also a whore.
But also, if we are so easy, then why is she single?
Because she's a whore.
And if men are so easy and easy to figure out, why is there so many single women out there complaining about men? Thoughts?
Yeah. Why? Why is bitches over here filming their baby daddy because he brought his child food and didn't bring her fucking bastard children food? She didn't bring her bastard children McDonald's. Stupid. I'm not gonna bring I'm gonna bring my kid McDonald's. Those fucking other 2-3 kids you had with those other 2-3 dudes, I ain't bringing them no fucking McDonald's. That's my child, and I'm gonna take care of him. And like that guy said in the video, where the fuck are their baby daddies at? I don't worry about these hoes. I'm not worried about these little children. Yeah, they might be cool kids, but they're not my kids. They ain't my responsibility.
Facts. Yeah, if I had a baby mama who had multiple kids, and let's say out of the blue, it's not my day to pick them up, but she goes, hey, your son's hungry, bring him some food. So I pull up with like a Happy Meal, some soda. I'm at the door. I'm like, all right, here's my son's food. And she goes, what the fuck? I got 6 kids. Why you only bring your son food? I'm like,
because that's my son. And also, we're not together. If we're together, different story. Maybe I should take care of them kids or whatever. Like,
yeah, you assume responsibility.
I'll assume, yeah.
For the
but
rest
we're not
of them.
together, so I'm gonna take care of my kids. I have no ties to these other little bastards. I don't care about none of them. Like, that's not. And I don't have kids, so maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but I'm not because I do the same thing.
No, you're right. But also the thing is, like, I think if you listen to the rest of the video, she's also like, for some reason she's complaining about like I haven't got my check, I haven't got my thing, something my paperwork hasn't gone through, I'm not receiving the same amount of checks. She was obviously stressed out. She was obviously maybe like
thanks Biden,
going through something crazy and like maybe we never know, we never know what's really going on.
You never know what's behind the thing. But also she posted that and made it seem like she was doing something. So, I kind of don't really give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, but it just made him look really good because he didn't get a talk. He just showed up. He has food in his hand. Trying to take care of his kid. That's dope.
And if anything, like at that point, like we were talking about, like if it comes down to that, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up our son. I'll pick up our son, and I'm gonna take him to McDonald's so the other kids don't have to see it. But I'm gonna pick him up for 30 minutes, an hour, and I'm gonna take him to McDonald's and I'm gonna hang out with them. But me and him are gonna eat, and then I'll drop him back off because as far as all the other kids know, it's just fucking John went with his dad. And then came back.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck happened, but it's
I'm
going to feed my son. And I'm going to take him. To avoid any beef, then we can just do that. You worked in like retail and customer service, right?
Definitely.
You ever have like that, put on like that customer service voice where you're like talking to your boy or someone behind the bar and you're just like, or wherever you're working at, you're just like, damn, that girl over there with the big old titty, bro, I'll do some crazy shit. And like some fucking older lady or something walks up to you and you're like, bro, I'll do some disrespectful, crazy shit to her. And you're just, hi, how are you? How you doing? Oh, yes, I can help you out. Isn't it just it's just such a 180 where you could just be such a fucking, your regular person, such a degenerate and saying the craziest shit, but you just put on that fake voice because you're just like, hey, how's it going? What can I do for you?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's like a fucking skill that most people don't talk about, and only people that work retail or customer service know about. Like
that's all it is.
Like I used to work at a doctor's office, right? So super professional, medical field, doctor's office. I used to always have female coworkers, and I used to always tell them about what I did on the weekend, right? My sexual escapades.
Yeah.
So I had like a front desk, an assistant, and then me, right, the main guy. And I'm over here. We're on the computer. We're all talking. Whatever. I'm giving them the details about what I did that weekend because they were interested about it, right? They wanted to know.
Of course.
And then little Miss little Miss Betsy Johnson comes in with her fucking stroller,
her little tennis ball walker.
And I'm over here like, I was like smashing this bitch and finger banging her friend, and then she had my other friend's cock in her mouth, and then Betsy Johnson walks in like, hey, how you doing, Miss Betsy? Let me get that door for you. Hey, are you thirsty? Would you like a cup of tea or some water? Have a seat. The doctor's in the back. He'll be right with you.
And then you slip up and you're like, hey, Miss Betsy, how you doing? Would you like some cock in your mouth? Would you like some coffee for your mouth maybe? Do you need to be caffeinated? But yeah, that's just it's a funny thing. And I catch myself, and sometimes some of my homies at work have seen it too, where it's just like to be sitting there, it's like, yeah, and I was fucking this bitch on the Zoom call. Like, we was in Vegas and she was on a Zoom call for work, and I was just smacking her from the back. And it's just, hey, how's it going? Hi, how you doing? You have a tab open? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, yeah. You want a scoping? Okay, I got you. Yeah, let me get that for you real quick.
Honestly, when I see you at work, I've seen you at work twice, right? I've been at your job, and when I see you do your thing, I'm like, oh my God, if these people only knew the fucking savage.
If you only knew the piece of shit that I was while I'm helping you and being very nice to you.
The fucking savage.
You have no idea.
That is helping you.
She's
right
like,
now.
oh my God, what is your name? Jeff? You are so sweet, Jeff. You are so helpful. Bitch. Yes, I can be if I want to.
Yeah, dude. It tripped me out the first couple times I saw you at fucking at your job and shit. Like,
Your boy be working.
No, but honestly, you be putting in work, dog. I respect your hustle. Like, I respect what you do. Like, you really take your shit serious.
Yeah.
When I went to your job, I thought you were gonna like, you know, when you watch like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or you see movies where there's people like the guy at the bar is your homie.
Yeah.
He has like the fucking cloth over his shoulder. He has he sounds like this.
Hands on the bar, you're like,
And then he's just talking to you. He's just talking to you for an hour, and then Vinny in the corner. Hey, Vinny, let me get a bit. Fuck you, Vinny.
I'm having a conversation.
Don't just see me busy. I thought you were gonna do that, but like, nah, hell nah. You're like out there really putting in work.
Yeah,
So
I'll be working.
yeah, you see Jeff at work, man. Show him some love. You know,
Yeah, say what's up.
He'll take care
also,
of you.
the people who have said what's up and showed love, and the random, it's always dudes, the random dudes that'll be like, do you have a podcast? Shout out to you guys. I just want one chick to come up at least one time and say, do you have a podcast? But also, I don't say the most female, woman friendly things, I guess. So
yeah, right now
it's not very surprising to me that it's only dudes that recognize
right
the
now,
podcast.
Right now, solid across the board. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, and TikTok. We're like 80-20. We're 80%.
I was gonna be like, it's probably like 90-10, 90% dudes and like 10%
Before you
chicks.
came, actually, I was 90-10, but for some reason, you have like girls that have like thick skin and like
It's the hair. They just love the hair.
they fuck with you. You're a sex symbol. But also like
So good.
oh my God, I had a fucking point that I wanted to make, and this fucking wine, tequila, and beer fucking shit's fucking me up.
We mix it up. Cote de roses.
What was I gonna say? Oh, let me remember. Please let me remember.
Reaching out to me to see somebody else.
Okay. I
there
remember.
it goes. Now we're back.
Thank you. I need every time I do that, I need you to sing that song. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but like having a podcast is like
Cubes in my mouth. Huh?
All right, this is gonna be a good clip. This is gonna be a good clip. So I need you to make funny faces. The guys watching this on YouTube or Spotify, this is
Pornhub.
behind the scenes of a good clip. Here it comes. Ready? I'm gonna try my best.
Bitch.
This is a forced clip. Here we go. Having a podcast is like having big muscles at the gym. The only people who
Talk
notice
to me about it.
the only people who notice that you're like working out, doing your thing, or you're doing a podcast, you're like cutting clips, like you know, trying to be like doing your thing, right?
Just dudes.
And we do both for the same reason, trying to get bitches, trying to get famous. You go to the gym and be buff to like make bitches want to fuck with you. You do the podcast, you want to become a celebrity because you know you want that lore, you get some pussy and shit.
Yeah.
But what happens is the only people who give a fuck about your muscles or the podcast
Are dudes.
are fucking dudes. So every time, like at the party, right? At your party, like
A lot of dudes.
Not one girl came up to me like, "Are you the guy from the podcast?" Like it was just all your dude homies, like 20, 30 years. Are you the guy from the podcast? And I'm sure it happens because I used to work out, I used to be buff, but you're currently buff. And like when you're at the gym, like, dude, like, what is your routine? Like, what do you drink? What kind of supplements do you take? You know?
Well, no one ever asked me that. More or less, it's just I see girls looking, and then I look, and it's just that, like, we look a couple times and just smile, and they smile, and then I'm like, I'm pussy, so I don't fucking say nothing to them unless the opportunity comes by. Because it's always so weird to go talk to a girl at the gym. Even though if we, like, make eye contacts, sometimes I might walk by and just say, hi, like, my name's Jeff, think you're very pretty. Like something like that. But even that feels weird. And it's just like, especially in this day and age, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, but I see like we both have made eye contact like 3 or 4 times, but also I'm pussy. So it's just like, I'm gonna go back to my shit. And that's why I stopped ego lifting so much too. Cause it's like, no bitches care about how much you lift.
Yeah.
No women care about how much you lift. It's only dudes like, damn, bro, you bench 315. Let me suck your dick. And it's like, now my shoulders are fucked. My back hurts all the time. And I'm like just doing all this shit for no reason. All this ego lifting. And it's like, why? Like, why even do that? It's just, it don't make no sense. It's not.
Do you correlate that with like the podcast, like owning guys that?
Well, no, because like, well, for one, I work out because I like going to the gym a lot. Like I go like 4 or 5 times a week. I like doing that just because for one, you know, it's good, it's healthy, it's working out. And also too, like that's like me time. I go by myself every time for like maybe an hour or two. And it's just I have my music in, I'm in my zone. It's just me, I'm by myself.
Like therapy for you.
Yeah, in a way, and it's just cool. But then also like this podcast is just like doing this podcast and it's like I tell everybody jokingly, but it's very true. It's like I can just get a little drunk, get a little tipsy, and just say outlandish things. I was born for this. I say outlandish shit sober, when I'm drunk, tipsy, whatever. I just like talking shit. So like this is like an outlet. This is like a lit outlet for me to be able to just fucking come out and just say whatever and just be funny and just say a lot of things that like people think but they don't say, or just even saying some shit that like I believe, even if I don't believe it, just say it just for the shit of it. But like some people disagree with, and they're just like, no, just to start conversations because it's fun. We can just sit here and talk shit, shoot the shit. I'm shooting the shit with my homie. We're recording it. Who knows what the fuck's gonna happen with it? But it's one of those like I'd rather do it and fail than never do it and never know. 9 out of 10 kids like. The majority of the kids, at least dudes in like America, especially like in California or something, have wrote at least one rap verse.
Yeah, you
like
got to.
everyone's
You got to.
wrote at least one verse.
Especially
you might not have spit it or record it, but you've wrote a verse.
Especially in
and
Cali.
you can call it a poem. Maybe I wrote a poem, but nah, you wrote a rap verse. My
Yeah,
guy.
you gotta try it out for yourself.
Yeah,
it's just like everybody else. Everybody plays basketball. Everybody plays kickball. Like,
everybody plays baseball. Like
you gotta
it's
figure
just,
it out.
Yeah,
See, just to make sure you're talented.
even my dumbass played soccer for 1 year, and I was like, this sport's too poor for me. I can't play this no more. Fuck this shit. My fucking country has AC. I'm not playing no goddamn soccer.
You put me in danger. But honestly,
Like you were on the plane,
like when I put
the Epstein plane.
no.
It's crazy because the plane's flying over right now as we speak.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear it. So, how was St. James?
That's a
place?
helicopter.
Same.
That's I'm on the LAX path.
Kobe's on there.
I've been living on this, like, this is a direct path from LAX, from my house, LAX. And do you remember, like, maybe a year ago when the plane had an emergency dump a bunch of gasoline and it landed at a bunch of little
On
school
people,
kids?
right? Yeah, the kids.
Yeah, that's literally a mile away from here.
Really? Did they get paid?
I don't know. I'm sure
They
there's
had
a
to have got
there's a
paid.
lawsuit, but
That's a lot.
The little kids, like kindergarten kids, were on recess, and then the gasoline like started burning their eyes.
I mean, like
and
these
skin.
little kids over here playing fucking in kindergarten. It's like, oh my God, you got gasoline poured on you. It's like, or you could get shot. Like fucking.
And then Cudahy, the city's called Cudahy.
Oh,
That city is so small, but it's like super gang infested. Like, it's crazy. But anyways, whatever. Boom. I don't know how we got here. I forgot. I'm getting kind of drunk.
You got poop.
I really got to poop right now. My stomach is bubbling. I told them like, they in the middle
Bubbling.
in the middle of this pod, in the middle of this section, because we always take breaks, like I'm gonna have to just get up and poop, and you're gonna have to fucking rock and roll and just do a fucking segment. This who's been asking me to do a segment like where he just shows up and rants for 5 or 10 minutes,
I haven't been asking, but I was saying I'll do it if you got to go to the dump.
and I'm all like, damn, that's crazy. Like he's ready for it, but honestly, my stomach doesn't hurt that much. I don't want to disappoint you right now, but I feel like I'm doing better.
I disappoint everyone I'm with.
Is squirt piss?
Yes.
What percentage of it?
No, squirt's a soda.
It is a squirt. It's a
grapefruit soda.
soda. It's actually a great soda.
It's a good soda.
I think
when
it's
you're
the number-
sick.
it's- I think-
When you're sick, mijo, drink some squirt or some Gatorade or some Sprite and eat some saltine crackers and watch Bridget Jones' Diary. Or that was just my mom when I was sick when I was younger.
Grapefruit is like the number one soda that mixed with tequila. I hate when people mix like Sprite or like club soda, squirt.
It's good.
You know-
Soda, like club soda's good too, though. Throw some limes in that bitch.
You know, you're health conscious and shit, but in Mexico, they don't have squirt. They do have squirt, but the
Mexican bitches squirt.
the number one grapefruit soda, because I'm fat and I love talking about food. The number one grapefruit soda in Mexico is actually called Fresca.
Don't you wanna fresca? Don't you wanna?
That's Fanta.
I know, but it was like the Mexican version.
Like when you go to
Don't you
TJ,
wanna fresca? CC.
when you go to TJ to like a bomb ass taco stand, they only have Fresca. Fresca is bomb though. Tastes way better.
Does it?
It really does.
It's like the Mexican Coca-Cola over like the regular ones we
Yeah,
have
because
here,
they
like
use
the
cane
ones in the
sugar.
bottle.
They use cane sugar.
Yeah, they do use some cane.
It's crazy how you can taste the difference, huh? That's the
It
trip.
is crazy,
And
though.
also
Like-
everything in a bottle tastes better. Like Modelo in a bottle always tastes better than Modelo in a can.
Well, it's also funny too, like working at a brewery and shit. Like when I go to like little dive bars or whatever, like I don't order any beer off tap. Really, I'll either order a mixed drink or something in a bottle because like you see like little dive bars and it's like, working at a brewery, and it's not the greatest brewery, but like we clean our lines at least once a week.
Oh my God, I want to get into that.
So it's like when you go to like a little dive bar hole in the wall, it's like,
Can you trust
yo,
them?
when's the like my homie worked at one of my homies worked at the fucking Pike Bar over in Long Beach. He worked there for a couple years, and he said the couple years he worked there, he never saw them clean the lines once.
I want to talk
so
about
it's
that.
like when you get a beer from that tap, you're like, this is disgusting.
I hope a lot of people make it to this part of the podcast because this is very important, especially for us that likes to drink beer. I put my son into the Bellflower Little League, right? So the season finishes and we have a party at Round Table on Bellflower and
Probably don't
Alondra.
clean this shit.
So we get there, we order pizza. All the kids are having fun, right? Whatever, boom. So I'm like, it's me and my brother. I order us a pitcher of Modelo, right? I order us a pitcher of Modelo. I bring the pitcher. We pour beers
And it looks like Guinness.
we fucking start drinking that shit. It literally tastes like fucking ass,
Tastes gross,
bro.
right?
So I'm like, look, honestly, I'm not that picky when it comes to alcohol or drink. You see me, I'll drink anything.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, this tastes like rotten, right?
Yeah, this tastes gross.
So I bring it back. I'm like, hey man, this shit tastes nasty. And then they're like, all right, you want something else? I'm like, all right, from Modelo, give me a Corona. I taste that shit, nasty.
Gross.
I'm like, look, bro, I hate to be that guy to fucking like bitch and moan, but this one also tastes nasty. And he goes, all right, what else do you want? I'm like, fuck it, give me the fucking pale ale, which I fucking hate IPAs.
And it's gross.
And it's fucking
Well, it's a pale
gross.
ale. Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, dude, we just came back from the pandemic. I'm like, when's the last time you guys fucking cleaned this shit?
Probably not during the whole pandemic.
And there's a guy, like the people who are working there just scrambling, like it was just a bad operation. It was all horrible. And I was like, damn, I never even thought about like how important it is to clean the thing you pull down, the pipe, the kegs, the fucking.
So shout out my homie Taylor and shout out my homie Kyle for putting me on. Where like when I first started working at Ballast, we would go to like different little dive bars throughout Long Beach, and like hey, they would just be like, "Can I get a fucking Pacifico or something like that?" But like in a bottle. I'm like, bro, why don't you just get something on draft? And they would just be like, nah, like I don't know when the last time they fucking cleaned the lines here.
Bro,
and like
you're
at
sick.
a brewery, we easily at least at Ballast, we wash or like we clean them at least once a week or like every other week. And then like my homie said, when they worked at the Pike, like they didn't clean him like the whole 2 years he was there. And it's like, that's fucking gross. So it's like also the mixed drink maybe not be the best because I don't know how clean those glasses are. But at least if you get that
Facts.
bottle or the can, it's like, you can't fuck with this.
Yeah.
Like this is what it is.
No, you're 100% right. From that moment on, I'm like, you know what? Every time I go to a bar or whatever, a club, like I'm getting fucking cans or bottles. Like,
Yeah, because it is nice to be able to sit on a nice little draft beer. That's why I don't trust that shit. It looks cool as fuck, but like the little bars you go to where they set the glass on it and like the beer fills up from the bottom. You ever seen that? That looks cool, but I'm like, that I don't trust that.
Thank you for watching this week's
Thank
episode
you.
of the Let Out Podcast with Def Jeff and me.
Yes.
We're always like striving and brainstorming about bringing you guys more content. Want to entertain you guys. Want to be your favorite podcast and all that.
Everything you love.
So we have decided that from now on we're gonna start shooting extra behind the scenes, freestyle, uncensored content, and that the only way you can get it, you can't get it on Spotify, you can't get it on Apple Podcasts, you can't get it on YouTube.
You better go to Patreon.
You have to subscribe to a Patreon, and honestly,
Gotta go to it.
man, we're gonna let you guys have it for $1 a month. Does that sound expensive?
Nah.
$1 a month.
I mean, pretty pricey, but I think people can fucking figure it out.
You guys, and we gave you so much free stuff on Instagram and TikTok, but $1 a month, you guys.
$1 a month. That's all we're asking for.
Do you think that's too much to ask for you
In
guys?
the arms of an angel, fly away. You're supposed to keep talking while I say it. It's like that fucking.
Oh, that was your background?
Sarah McLachlan
That was a little
shit.
too loud, my bad.
Fly away.
$1 a month, guys. That's all it takes for you guys to get extra access. We're not asking for too much. Honestly, like later down the road when we get like millions and millions of views, we'll probably turn it up to like 5. So like we can quit our jobs and like just do this full time for you guys and like write jokes for you. But $1 a month.
For $1 a month, you can help this gay Beaner Schnitzel. You can help this fat Mexican provide content for you.
I
For
might
just
even be
$1 a month.
able to like afford my
You can
surgery
do what you want.
to make
He
me
might be
skinny.
able to afford his liposuction.
Especially all the people out there hating on me for being fat. Like, help me for my GoFundMe. Give me $1 a month.
Keep calling him fat.
Pay my liposuction bill.
It's great.
Jeff, great episode, honestly.
He's gonna fuck you up.
I can't. I was in the shitter right now, like, and listening to like half of your rant. I just can't wait to get in the computer and like really figure out what's going on. But
I can't wait to get in your computer.
this is a message. He's always trying to get in my fucking pants. It's never gonna happen.
You're gonna get a virus.
If you guys want to support us, this is for all my Instagram, TikTok family, my cousins, my family who say they support me but want to actually see. Put your money where your
For
mouth
$1.
is. All the homies, $1 a month.
$1.
$1 a month. And what you get with that is extra content that me and Jeff are about to start recording right now.
Yes.
Sneak peeks, free episodes,
Once a
pictures. Fuck it, we might even sign the OnlyFans girls and just do like nudes and shit.
If you're an OnlyFans girl, hit us up.
Jeff, great episode.
Hey,
Thank you for watching. We fuck with you.
love you.
Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to the ladies.
Stay lit.
Stay lit.